What is going on, guys? It's Real Estate with JD here, and I'm going to answer some questions through these video segments that's going to be on IGTV along with YouTube. So I get a lot of questions all the time via DM, so I'm going to answer these slowly but surely, just one question at a time. The first question I get, which is a very common question, is can I do real estate part-time or as a side hustle? And the honest truth is absolutely. You can do real estate as a side hustle, part-time. People do it all the time as a part-time gig, whether it be for their own deals. So if you're buying a home yourself, you can save money yourself, which is a great way to do that. Second one, to help family members. So if you're like, hey, we have a lot of family in this one city, how about one of us in our family get a real estate license so we can help each other out? I've seen it happen before. Or people who want to know the business a little more, like flippers, people who want to do flipping on their own, like another way for income. People who can do wholesaling, people do wholesaling as well, another way to build a real estate portfolio. And when HD blew up in the early 2000s, where everyone was doing a flip show and home makeover shows, it got super popular, so everyone got a license. And so a lot of those people have fallen off since then because they realized it's a lot harder than it looks. And obviously, if everyone's doing flips, the odds of you getting a really good deal on a flip is harder because you're competing with so much more people. But bottom line, yes, you can do it part-time all day. I know people who do real estate part-time and do pretty well because they have a great sphere of influence, a lot of family members local, so there's ways to make good money as a part-time real estate agent. On the reverse side, as a full-time agent, I believe you can do much better. Many reasons. First, obviously, if you're in real estate full-time, you get to be exposed with everything and anything has to do with real estate in your own, obviously, place you do business. So from your city, if you're doing it every single day, you're going to see the patterns, the growth, new communities, because you're so immersed in your industry. Whether it be in part-time because you're doing something else, you may miss something and some great opportunities. Also being full-time, your clients. When you gain clients, it's really it's easy to say, by the way, I do this full-time, so I'm going to be available for you at any time. When you're doing part-time, it's hard to tell your clients, like, oh, by the way, I do this only part-time. Therefore, if something comes in the market, I'm not available, I'm working in my other job, you may lose this home. I'm sure every client's going to say, ooh, I don't know if I want to go that direction. So you being available full-time is really important to gain your clients. Also, full-time, you get to, like I said, you get exposure, see what the city is all about, the growth, working with clients full time, and then you obviously do more deals. Obviously, the more deals you do, the more exposure you can have, so that you can see kind of ins and outs of all transactions. Because if you talk to any real estate agent, there's no transaction the same. Everything is new, and I'm still learning every single day, whether it be transaction, documentation, legalities, inspections, appraisals, you name it. There's so many ins and outs of real estate, and only to really learn more and more is to really do it all the time. I know people who also just get a real estate license because they're very curious and they always want to learn, and I respect that because it's such a fun industry. It's ever growing, ever evolving industry as well. So being full time, you can get more and more exposure. But that's my honest answer. Can you do part-time real estate? Absolutely. There's no doubt you can definitely do that. It depends on what your goals are. If your goal is to kill in real estate, then I recommend go full time. If your goal is to do part-time to help family, friends, yourself, absolutely, you can definitely do that. But don't expect to be super successful if you're part-time. It's just not possible. It really is not. But I believe if you give it all, dedicate yourself to it full-time, learn, be in the industry, and just follow people you admire and appreciate. Like myself, I follow a lot of people that I admire and respect in the industry that I learned a lot from, and I will continue to do so. But yeah, that's one of the biggest questions I get. Can you do real estate part-time? And the answer is absolutely yes. But it's really up to you what you want to do with your career. All right, hope all is well. Watch the next video.